Good afternoon. I'm Lindsay Janis at ABC News headquarters in New York with an ABC News digital report. European nations are on high alert today, deploying thousands of officers to guard potential terror targets. Britain has raised its threat level for police officers to the highest it's ever been. Severe, meaning an attack is highly likely. France is also on its highest terror alert level with 120,000 police and soldiers mobilized. In Belgium, raids yesterday nabbed dozens of suspects, foiling what authorities say was an imminent plot to kill police officers on the streets and in police stations. Today, up to 300 soldiers are being deployed in the streets of Brussels and Antwerp. One European official is warning of multiple thousands of potential terrorists on the loose. And here at home, a big worry is the flu. 8 weeks into an already rough flu season, the number of children who died from the flu is on the rise, as 24 states now report the virus is at a high level. ABC's Dr. Jennifer Ashton has more.
The flu responsible for 19 more pediatric deaths, bringing the total to 45 children so far this season. Now 24 states battling high influenza-like activity, pushing hospitals like this one in Las Vegas to capacity.
Sometimes we have to go on what's called divert, where we have to close our hospital doors to ambulances and they have to be redirected or rerouted to other places.
Dr. Devon Moore mans the ship at UMC Trauma Center in Las Vegas.
These viruses and flus and things like that, sometimes it can lead to pneumonia.
And what he's seeing in Nevada is happening nationwide.
This is probably one of the more severe flu seasons I've seen since I've been here in Vegas.
The epidemic canceling classes nationwide, districts shutting down in South Dakota, Oklahoma, and Massachusetts. Now new numbers from the CDC show only 35% of flu cases match this season's vaccine, confirming CDC suspicions the vaccine is a poor match.
ABC's Dr. Jennifer Ashton reporting there. Now to two teenage sweethearts on the run from police across the South. A real-life Bonnie and Clyde on a brazen crime spree. Police are hoping this surveillance footage of 18-year-old Dalton Hayes and 13-year-old Cheyenne Phillips at a Walmart in South Carolina will help lead to their capture. The teens have left a trail of stolen vehicles and forged checks across Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina, and into Georgia. That's where police say they stole a truck with 2 loaded handguns inside. The youngsters remain at large and police are calling them dangerous. And almost larger than life, a mission accomplished atop Alaska's highest mountain peak. At 20,320 feet, with ice covering his face and beard, Lonnie Dupree has become the first solo climber to brave Mount McKinley, also known as Denali, in the month of January. It took the veteran climber from Minnesota 29 days, tackling some of the toughest terrain on Earth during the darkest and coldest month on the summit. Those conditions forced Dupree to turn back during 3 other attempts over the years. So clearly, the 4th time was the charm. Well, ABC News is monitoring these developments around the clock. To get updates on these top stories, star them on the ABC News phone apps. Cecilia Vega is going to have a complete wrap-up later on World News Tonight. I'm Lindsay Janis in New York. Have a great day.